Hello everybody and welcome back to Kumitantei Old School Slaughter. So I cut this off right before something apparently bad was gonna happen. I think it might have been going over here to check. Let's alright, here we are.
Kawa-san? I'll just put it here, okay? Well then, I'll be going now.
Hey, Mari?
Jeez. Why are y'all screaming? Oh, Hiroshi.
Sorry.
Yep, that's me. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Actually, I was just about to go look for you. Oh, really? What a coincidence. I was just thinking about checking out that claw machine again. I never got the hang of it, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? Except I can't find another coin. Another coin? Yeah, for the machine, you know, they don't take normal currency. So I was wondering if you, I have a few of those coins with me right now. Should I lend some to him? Yeah, sure. Well, you can have one of mine. I mean, you were the one who found it anyway, so it's only fair, right?
What?
Oh, are you sure? Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks.
Wicked. Thanks a bunch, Amari. Alright. Are you gonna use it on the machine? Huh? Oh yeah, I wanted to try and win something from it. Oh, you did? You didn't seem very enthusiastic about that the last time we were there. Well, if you're trying to win a prize for someone, you need to play the game, right? Win a prize for someone?
Yeah,
I want to win a prize.
I want to win a prize for Ogasawara-san.
Really? She remembered my old comedy shows, so I wanted to thank her for remembering me. Okay. Is this what I think it is? Yes! Are you sure? She kind of chewed you out back there. And what Katsuki had said afterwards was also kind of... Oh, that's okay. Katsuki did put a downer on the meeting, but I don't really mind what Ogasawara said. Okay, then. I'm glad it didn't bother you.
Wicked.
So yeah, wish me luck. Good luck! I suppose he's allowed to make his own decisions, yep. The wonderful thing that is free will. We get to do stupid crap. Well, with that out of the way, I should go do something now. Maybe there's someone who can use my help around here. Okay, so we're back to more free time, I guess. I remember I cut the last episode, because I thought something bad was about to happen, but I guess not. No. Food's still there. Where's someone I haven't interacted with?
Hey!
You little guy. Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Not giving him that. Not giving him the other thing. No way. Alright. Alright, thank you very much. I'll make sure to keep it safe. Oh, okay. I want to know about the drunk bee, or the spinning bee, and the one with the eye patch. I'm curious. I've been thinking a bit about Mitsuga's name. It sounds familiar to me. I'm not totally sure, but I think one of my regulars mentioned it. Which one was it again?
Hey!
Amari? Sorry, yeah? Are you okay? You've been spacing out a bit. Ah, don't worry, I'm fine. So I was just thinking a bit. You live in a pretty rural area of Japan, right? What's that like?
Oh, listen here!
Oh, it's a lot of fun. My house is pretty big, and the yard is even bigger. The yard? Yeah, we have a huge yard, and it's very fun to run around in. We have a pool as well, and a gazebo, and a huge garden with fruits and flowers and vegetables. Is that common for rural areas? That sounds really expensive. Miss Nannies... Go figure this kid's in a part of a rich family, probably. He probably is. I don't know yet. I don't know what. Miss Nannies... well, besides one, they all let me do pretty much anything, so I keep going on adventure with my friends. Is that safe? I'm still here, aren't... Fair enough! That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. How about your parents? Are they around much? No, I've actually never seen my mom, and my dad only visits biannually. I know her, yep. Yep, that's how Miss Nannies described it. So, do you know if your mother's still around?
I don't know.
I think my dad says she is. He did so last time. Does it get lonely? You mentioned that your parents visit rarely and your nannies don't really care. Oh, not at all. I've got a ton of friends, all the little critters that live nearby, and the bees, of course.
Himari-chan!
I don't think you've been introduced to them, Mari. Oh, no, I don't think I have. I don't think in my life I've ever introduced myself to a bunch of bees, to be honest. Hi, I'm Himari Sonata.
Hey.
The little one with the big eyes is Buzzy. The one with the dark eyebrows is Fuzzy. Okay. Buzzy is the one... I'm actually gonna try to identify it. Buzzy is the one behind his arm right now. Fuzzy is the one that looks angry. I didn't know bees could have eyebrows, but apparently it could. The one that's sleeping a lot here is Muzzy. The one with the eye patch is Ozzy. Oh, and don't be scared, Wuzzy. Himari-chan's not gonna hurt you. It looks really nervous. It seems to be scared of me. It seems to be scared of me than I am of it. Okay, error should say it seems to be more scared of me. Dizzy can find it hard to fly straight, but she's the kindest soul you'll ever meet. And Madeline's the one with the little eyelashes like yours. Wait, what? Where are these other ones at? Oh, I see one, like, kind of peeking around. That, okay. I don't think my eyelashes are particularly noticeable. Madeline's are, though. Where is Madeline at? I saw the shy one that was behind... I'm putting too much thought into this. It's nice to meet all of you. Yeah, they're getting kind of hungry, though. Oh, sorry, I won't keep you then.
Very much.
That's okay, I'll see you later, Himari. Yeah, some sugar water will do him good. He's definitely more enthusiastic than I give him credit for. Though he doesn't seem to have a lot of human friends. Actually, I don't think he has any. You unlock the skill card Beekeeper. So, something I wonder. Like, these skill cards. I'm guessing if you don't get it from somebody before they die, because we all know, that's not a spoiler, we all know somebody's about to die. Food's still there. Like I said, I want to find somebody I haven't... Oh, you can't even interact with it. You can't... I don't know. I'm just looking everywhere. Wait, were these vents as rusty as they... before? Yeah.
Sonata.
Should I spend time... You know what? Yeah, let's... I got a feeling her time's gonna be short-lived. Or maybe not. I mean, Byakuya didn't die, and we were all expecting him to. So I'm thinking back in the Danganronpa game. I know Minato decked out Makoto, but I know someone hit Byakuya. I know somebody swung on him. It was Hina. It was Hina who did it, yeah. Very well, I shall humor you. Okay. You know what? Yeah, whatever. She can have the freaking purse. This does bring me joy. Seems you do have some class after all. Yep. Ugh. Wow, that really bumped her trust level up to 4.
Servant.
Ha! I mean, I expected she'd call me that, but I didn't expect Ogasawara to be taking the initiative and talking to me. Don't hum me. Accompany me to the bathhouse. A bathhouse? Hold on, wait. What now? Won't Miyoga stop us? She's in the nurse's office. Furthermore, Jiryu is in the laundry. Now stop asking questions and do as you're told. I'm gonna have to block this. I have a question to ask you. What is it? Despite your servile profession, I suspect you are worth more to Asakura's chain than just another of their baristas. She's still like this even here? Why do you say that? Your face. Unremarkable as it is now, the logo used in Asakura's marketing and merchandising since 1975 is your own. Yeah, my dad entered me in a competition for the logo and we won. A competition, I see. Well, it's still worth a shot. I'd like to organize some sort of sponsorship deal. Sponsorship deal? How far out of the loop of business are you? Fine, we have Asakura Coffee build a few smaller chains within Yume World theme parks. Okay, I understand that. If you didn't, you'd be utterly beyond help. You're gonna insult somebody. You're gonna ask for someone's health in one breath, then in the next insult them? That... You got, I can clearly see, but... The instigator takes a 40% cut of the profits before tax, but not before standard business expenses. You appear lost again. No, I'm with you. She didn't buy that at all. So that's paying employees, obviously, and paying for ingredients and cutlery, but not paying for new menu items. You come up with those on your own time. Okay. Are we gonna continue like this for a while? I'm doing my best to follow along with what Ogasawara's asking for, but I'm not sure I'm even understanding half of it. So, may I ask a few things? Be brief. I was wondering, you're a pretty smart woman.
Obviously.
I'm aware. And arrogant, but I shouldn't say that. You have more restraint than I, Himari. I was wondering, what's home life like for you? You'd have to have pretty powerful parents and a really good education, right? Don't you dare ask questions like that again.
Pay attention.
I am only interested in the business side of things. Do not treat me as your equal nor your peer. So, I'm guessing not wonderful. I have other things I would still like to do today. Goodbye. Oh, okay. I was not expecting this turn of events. After all that, she's still pretty closed off. She does sound like she'll want to talk to me again, but I doubt I'll ever get a lot of opportunities to really ask her about herself. Skill card meteorologist. So... looks like it's nearly dinner time again. I should get going. Onward to the kitchen. Kaguya. Like, I saw the scarf, and it looked like a weird monster hand, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, that's just Kaguya. Kaguya. She's staring at the dirty dishes by the sink.
Kaguya-san?
Himari-san.
Are you doing alright?
Doing alright.
Oh, I think that's...
Yes, I am doing alright.
That's good to hear.
And now she's staring at me. This is going to be awkward. I started preparing dinner with Kaguya sitting on the countertop, watching me the entire time. She never seemed to blink, her head following me rather than her eyes, like some kind of security camera. It was a little unsettling, but at least she didn't seem to mean any harm. Neither of us said anything. Once the dinner was finished, she headed back out to sit at the table with me. Everyone slowly filed in, taking a plate and a seat around us. Everyone except Sakuya, as to be expected. Okay, them switching between first and last names like that is confusing me. They've done it a couple of times, and it's making it hard to keep track of people's names. For a moment, I also didn't think Moichi would show up, but then... I've searched the second floor thoroughly today for an exit. He looked so tired, so utterly exhausted. Where have the rest of you been searching? Moichi was met with silence, and I could see the look of irritation spreading on his face. Here comes the screaming. We what, Hamari? We've been trying to ignore the motive. I don't think Nyanis was being honest with us. It's not like we're finding anything.
I can't believe this.
After all the effort I've spent tearing this plate apart in search of a way out, after the days I've spent turning this place over, top to bottom, and you won't even afford me the same courtesy or effort yourselves.
Sonata-sama.
Sonata, we have searched.
Objection!
Not hard enough. No wonder we haven't found the X yet, because nobody else is even trying to find it.
That is...
Please, Sonata, I are asking you to take a moment. Take a moment? Of all people here, you're content to just sit here and do nothing, and Yui? To think I thought of you as clever. Hey, Moichi, cool it a moment. It's like you said, we checked this place every crevice and haven't found anything. What difference is another go-round gonna make, really? Well, maybe if an idiot like you would actually pay attention to their surroundings... Dude, this is not the place to be instigating.
Cut it out.
Moichi, you're not talking to me like that. I am talking to you like that from the very beginning. I've been the one actually searching for a way out for whoever did this. Every single one of you has offered nothing more than old garbage and tidbits of useless information that gets us absolutely nowhere. I can accept not everyone here's absolute talents is intellectual, but are all of you so stupid that you'll just sit here and hope for a rescue? Oh, he's letting it... There is an escape, and none of you want to even try to find it. He's just really... F*** off with this shit already. For once, I actually agree with him. Like, you need to chill.
Objection!
Quiet. You have the least right to speak of anyone ever since we got here. All you've been is a useless nuisance. You're a coward, a punk with no idea what you're dealing with. You're all nothing but cowards, content to wait for help that may never come. Moichi! Moichi ignored me, turning on his heel and heading out the cafeteria. I'm sorry, the stress must have gotten to him.
Nuh-uh.
Hey, you're not in charge of how your brother freaks out. I have to try and help him. I got up and raced out of the cafeteria, spotting him heading into the laundry room. Not wasting a second, I followed him over.
Moichi, wait!
What is it now?
I know things are bad, but we can't be arguing like this. We're all unsure of what to do, but...
Unsure of what to do? I made it crystal clear what we need to do, Himari. Look for the way out. The fact they couldn't even be bothered to do that, the fact you couldn't be bothered to do that, shows it's a matter of faulty discipline.
Please, Moichiro. Now's not the time to make enemies.
Ooh, you not using the nickname.
Do you honestly think I believe you think that for a second, Himari?
What?
Everyone in that cafeteria has berated, attacked, and been hostile towards me from the very beginning, and you only ever step in when everything's over. What's more, you've produced no results of your own. I even explicitly asked you to search for a way out, and you couldn't even manage to do that. You're as complacent as the rest of them.
Luigi, you've been hostile to them from the beginning, too. If you'd just been more understanding, kinder, hadn't pushed everyone so hard, maybe we could have cooperated and found the exit by now.
I was polite. I just wasn't a doormat like you, who'd accept any result as long as it made you feel liked and comfortable. And look what happened. Everyone was content to sit around and make fools of themselves to cope with this situation rather than do anything about it. We've spent several days here at our captor's mercy with nothing to show for it but some dusty relics. And you want to talk about being friendly with the others?
Please, Luigi, we need to stick together. We're twins.
Himari. Huh? Do you honestly think this behavior is limited to our time here? Even back home, you never stood up for me. Whenever Dad would berate me, you'd always just step aside and let him. You'd let him yell at me relentlessly. Let him fill your head with the idea that I was some delinquent and a bad example for you to follow. Every single time, Himo. All you do to fix things was try to make me appeal to him, take his side, and try to console me only after it was all over. It's all you've ever done.
Please, Luigi, you know it wasn't like that. What would Mom say if she...
Don't.
What would Mom think if she...
Don't you dare bring our mother into this! We don't know what she would have wanted. We never will. Our father made that very clear. And he made it very clear that he blamed me for it. That it had just been you that day, she'd still be here. You never defended me from that either.
She died giving birth to them.
Neither of you respected her. Our father sold off the Himawari Cafe name and her last grip on the world without a second thought. It's now just another Asakura chain cafe and has been for the last 11 years.
Luigi, we wouldn't have survived if...
My hand shut to my mouth, but it didn't matter. It was already too late.
Wouldn't have survived if what, Himari?
I need to extend that trust to him to finally take his side.
It was Mom's birthday, and Dad... He was crying for her and over the bills that were piling up. I did get it at the time, but Asakura Cafe was offering a lot of money. Enough to save us, and
It was you who convinced him to sell the cafe?
I didn't know at the time. I saw him crying, and I knew he might take it out on you, and
Please leave the room, Himari.
Luigi, I'm sorry.
I said, leave, Himari.
I know you're upset with me, but...
Get out!
Whoa! In a panic, I left the laundry room and braced myself against the door. I heard it click locked behind me. There's nothing I can say about that. That's just back into the dorm.
Stay safe. Sleep.
Yada yada yada. Be quiet, Yanis. My chest felt tight, my hands trembled as I climbed up the ladder to my bed. How did it end up like this? Why are we still here? Why am I still here? I can't take it anymore. I felt my eyes begin to water, my gaze go blurry. I removed my glasses and set them on my bedside table. And I began to sob uncontrollably.
I don't want to be here anymore. Luigi, I'm sorry. Everyone, I'm sorry.
I couldn't manage any more words. I just sobbed, cradled my pillow, and cried. It was like once I started, every stress crumbled in on itself and found its way out of my body through my eyes. I mean, in the long run, it'll be good for you, but through the chokeback weeping until I couldn't stay conscious anymore. Yet, as I fell asleep against a damp pillow, I couldn't help but feel like someone was watching me.
Nothing can beat the refreshing vitamin kick of Kenzamin C, the favorite.
Now, please introduce yourself and explain why you're here.
My name is Dr. Aruna Tamogami, former Absolute Mycologist and field researcher for the Imperial Army's Epidemic Prevention Unit.
Epidemic?
I am here because the research I've done, the experiments I've been involved in, it's all been in service of unparalleled inhumanity. The things we did, I did. In 1954, I participated in a study on unwilling Japanese human test subjects on behalf of the Janus Institute. I oversaw the abduction and evaluation of 16 Absolute students, and played a role in their untimely demise. I'm here because I don't want to take what happened to them to my grave. And if I don't speak now, I'll be dead before I get another chance.
Let's start from the beginning.
Beverage of world champions. Where or when you want to be, make the day with Kenzamin.
Was missing for 5 months through the summer. When they finally found him, it was deduced he had suffered a fatal heart attack and died sitting beside a tree.
That sounds unfortunate, but I'd hardly call it anomalous.
In those 5 months exposed to the wilderness, his body had not visibly decayed at all. They cut open the body's torso to see if there had been decay on the inside, but instead they found it more alive than ever. Mycelium covered the entire chest cavity. A vast network of unknown fungi were thriving within this dead man. Furthermore, the man was known at the mill for hazing new workers using the stump of his amputated left index finger. But when his body was found in the forest, his left index finger had miraculously grown back.
That can't possibly be true, Aruna.
My skepticism was much the same. Seeing is believing, and I needed to see this self-repairing corpse for myself. When I arrived 2 weeks after this alleged incident, I was led through the forest to the man's resting place, and found everything just as it was described. Everything except there was no incision on his torso. The skin had repaired itself completely. It was still alive.
What the?
Here I was again, cramped in my bed of rocks, helplessly sinking, plummeting. And once again there was a voice, the sound of someone calling out to me. The voice came closer and closer, until suddenly...
Now wake up already!
Startling someone whose bed is that close to the ceiling, you're gonna cause them to get a concussion.
Ow.
Ah! Damn it! I felt that.
You no good lousy whippersnappers are getting on my last nerve!
Wait, what? Nianu Sofu? What?
What?
And just when I finished dealing with that other scruffy nincompoop.
What scruffy?
I have many important things to take care of, but I was pulled away all night by his laziness, and now I'm...
Oh, wait, how are you?
Do not interrupt me! You kids are so gosh darn shiftless and slobby!
Shiftless?
Do you expect your elders to take care of you forever, like you're still in your diapers? Those dishes didn't get finished on their own, I'll tell you what! I made sure he stayed there until every single last bowl was cleaned, and then some! And then...
Me?
Then there's you.
You can't be bothered to even lock your door? I just walked right in! Are you expecting some other hormonal youngsters to visit you in the nighttime? Do you not have any self-respect, young lady?
Okay, I feel like there have been enough innuendos lately. I left
You
the...
can't even pick up after yourself alongside that. This place is filthy! Leaving mail laying around? I can't stand you kids! No respect for others or your own things!
Mail?
Looking at where his anger was pointed, there was a letter placed on the desk. What is this? I don't remember putting this here. But how it got there worried me more.
Can't even take responsibility. Can't believe what kind of clown show that no-good knockoff is running around here. I just can't.
His rambling continued as he left my room, growing more distant even before I closed the bedroom door. Ugh, what a thing to wake up to. Yeah. Yeah, no, like, honestly, I'd be pissed with him for I hate it when somebody screams to wake me up. If you do that, we're fighting. I should at least check what's inside. Alright, let's see. The writing is a bit smudged, but...
Dear Himari, I think I found something really important in Classroom 1C. It might be a way out of here. If you could get over as soon as you can, you might be able to help everybody escape. Signed, Reggie.
Okay. A way out of here. Trap! Red flags! Red alert! And it's from Kutsuki, of all people. I need to tell Moichi if it's... Never mind that right now. I have to hurry. Okay, let's go to Classroom 1C. Oh boy, we're about to see something messy. I have to go see Reggie in Classroom 1C. Okay, yeah, we just got there. Okay, Classroom 1C, just as the letter said. The room that I woke up in. What could Kutsuki possibly find here? We're about to find something! My heart's in my stomach right now.
Hello? Kutsuki-san?
Oh, Kutsuki. so dark I can't see anything. Maybe I should...
Suddenly, a sharp pain struck me in my side.
Yep!
It was as if I was stabbed. Is this how I die? I could feel my strength leaving my body, my vision dimming, my consciousness slipping away and away until nothing.
Crash, scatter, scatter, scatter. Click. What? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? What the f? Discover the first body. What?
Dear Lord, what is this?
Mari?
Everything was a blur. Before I could understand what was going on, Jiryu grabbed me up from the floor and restrained me against the wall. I heard the clattering sound of metal as the knife I was apparently holding hit the floor.
What the hell is going on? You?
This had to be a dream.
What?
None of this could be real. I would wake up any second now, in my house on my own bed, and I would finally be released from this nightmare. But that release never came.
Memento Mori! A gifted subject has been found terminated. All remaining participants report to your overseer in the gymnasium immediately.
Apathy within and below. No way, it was Reiji?
Yeah.
Body's in one of the classrooms. Looks like a bomb went off in there.
Dreadful.
A bomb, but we have found no such. Figuratively speaking. Figuratively a bomb. Figuratively an expression. What is a bomb? I can understand. Someone's already dead? Why am I not surprised?
Explain.
Explain what happened.
Allow me.
My lady was occupied, and I was accompanying her to protect her. I took position in the hall, and it was when I heard a loud shriek coming from one of the classrooms. I made my way towards the origin of the disturbance post-haste. Then I was met with the sight of Kutsuki's body laying bloodied on the floor alongside Sonata.
I see.
Pay
As you can
attention.
see, this is quite an open and shut case. Clearly, it was none other than... Come on, you little runt.
No, no, no!
You won't make me go. You won't make me go. I know they're here for... this dude. All participants means all participants. I just... You know what? Whatever. This cannot be happening. No, 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 no. Please. Hoskisaki and Aji, this isn't not worth it.
That is...
Oh, that is our 14 of us, including the myself.
You can say that.
Yep, dead as the dodo, and the little conspiracy nut here thinks he's getting out of trial duty. All that surveillance you did, and someone still got killed. Some help you were.
Explain.
So one of us is dead. Now what?
Now listen up.
Keep your fur on, I'm getting to that. The experiment's finally seen its first result, and we're officially kicking off. Now that we've got a corpse, we can begin the next stage of the evolutionary process. Or something like that. The one, the only clinical trial. Yeah, if I can turn all your attention to the projector once again, keep your brain sharp and write this down. Experiment regulations.
You know that bunker-wide announcement from before? Yeah, that'll happen when 3 or more of you find the body for the first time. You will all get a bit of time to look around and investigate before I call you all down to the clinical trial. At these trials, you'll be judge, jury, and executioner. Feel free to discuss the murder to your heart's content, but you're looking for whodunit. Now, if you find the correct culprit, then that's a pretty bad culprit. As such, they'll be punished, while everyone else gets to continue with the experiment. However, if you all decide on the wrong culprit,
kinda.
well, that's a colossal up. You'll all be punished instead, while the murderer gets to leave the bunker. Now, any questions? Good. Let's get... Hold it! You again?
The slides and you mentioned reprimanding, punishment. What are you referring to?
That? Just a trifle, really. Nothing especially big. You see, that itsy-bitsy little punishment is... execution!
We all saw that one coming. What else could I mean? You lose the trial and I kill you stone dead as punishment.
Oh dear, no!
How could this be?
It's for science!
Easy, my experiment, my rules. Don't want to die, don't lose the... Now, where did all you kids run off to? I swear if you all... Oh, you.
What?
It's back up and running? It? You dang kids don't even use my name, and yes, I am back up and running. I'm sure that imposter's shocked to see it too.
No way.
Nah, I knew already. You knew?
You did say that.
Sure did. I already knew that girl over there fixed you up. Good as, functioning. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. And you're one to talk. Excited that one of these no-good whippersnappers broke the rules and killed someone? Shame on you.
Oh?
Wasn't that always the goal? Don't be mad that I actually managed to get them to do it, old man. Why, you haven't even given them the autopsy report. Jeez, I would have thought you'd want them to gather all the garbage themselves. Even I know these dang kids ain't qualified for murder investigations. I mean, one of us. Maybe a couple. Actually. Hey, keep your fur on. Don't go post-maturely bald. I'm passing it out right now. Post-maturely. Here for you, and you, and you, yada, and you. Get out of my face. Now, you all gotta take your own notes, of course. The autopsy report. Ah. Himari's chan is red. Did she find some paint? Hate to say it, but that kinda looks like blood. Didn't you just say you found her with Reggie? What the? It isn't her blood? Aye, she was discovered on her knees next to the body with a bloody knife clenched in her hand. It doesn't require genius intellect to infer whose blood that is. That's...
Look.
I can't deny what I saw. Holding a knife and covered in blood next to a dead body. What else could it be? immediately raise the argument, why is the palm of her hand bloody, like, and not the outside? Hiroshi, I don't really want to believe it,
Sorry.
but can it really be explained any other way? I am questioned if it is more than appear, but Sanada is still very suspicious.
Are you stupid?
She's holding a knife covered in his f***ing blood. It can't get any more obvious. Alright,
That's enough.
enough. Hamari is our prime suspect, that much is true. But we have yet to investigate the crime scene, let alone the surrounding areas. Just like any other suspects, Hamari deserves a fair trial. Making any decisions prior to that would be premature. You have a vested interest in protecting her, Sanada. This conflict of interest and your protection would lead to the prime suspect investigating and tampering with the crime scene.
That's wrong.
Should Hamari be guilty, I would not hesitate to convict her. I am a prosecutor first and foremost. If she is guilty, I will not hesitate to hold her responsible. But currently, it is just that, a possibility. Whether or not she is innocent, it will be the evidence's job to decide.
Shut the f*** up!
Are you kidding me? You don't believe that for a second. I'm not saying that word.
Open your damn ears!
You spent all of yesterday yelling at us for not sticking a pike up our asses like you, and now this she's covered in his f***ing blood. With Kutsi's death, obviously, the circumstances we're in have changed. We will get absolutely nowhere by arguing with each other and jumping to conclusions. We need to adapt the circumstances to survive. Our lives are on the line here, now more than ever. Are we clear? What's all this then? Half the information these dang kids need to know is not even here.
You can say that.
Yeah, they have the airhead over there, and she probably knows a thing or two about bodies. She'll fill them in.
Oh,
Are you referring to me? My deepest apologies, but I tend to work with, well, the living.
oh dear.
In truth,
no.
I've not touched a dead body before.
What?
Oh, well, that sucks for everyone else then. But you know, what's fun's a murder investigation if I just give you all the evidence to start with. Anyway, when I start getting bored, that's when your time will be up for investigation. Adios.
Oh.
So, what now? What now? We've got an investigation to conduct. We'll need to search everywhere we can for clues. I need all of you to focus now more than ever. Our lives are well and truly on the line. There was a missing knife in the kitchen, I remember that.
Obviously.
Imperatively, there should be at least 2 people guarding the crime scene. One person could take the opportunity to destroy the evidence. With at least 2, that becomes significantly more difficult. But couldn't 2 people have worked together on this? You there. You need something?
Explain yourself.
What happens if multiple people work together? Are they all considered culprits? Why are you asking me? Answer the question. You kids think I've got anything to do with all this anymore? You can't even tell when your elders are totally out of control. Everything you've said previously indicates you have some connection to the experiment and its rules. Fine. Only the one who actually whacks the victim can escape.
Acknowledged.
So multiple entities may work together, but only one could benefit from it.
Duh.
Duh, but we only just learned that now. Yeah, and it doesn't change how this case is gonna play out. Dang it, I get it. I'm not telling them anything else. I'm going. Dagnabbit, lousy Kokobo kids. Can't believe I'm roped into
Pay attention.
more profanity. Jiryu, I'm placing you on crime scene guarding duty.
Yes, my lady.
And, who else? Are you volunteering? Well, if you want me to, then I'll...
You know.
Doesn't it make more sense to put Shigure on guard duty, too?
What?
I beg your pardon? You were one of the ones to find the body and are always with Ryu, so... you should guard the crime scene with him. That I would dare to stoop such common servile... Very well, I shall stay in guard with Jiryu. It seems so. Those 2 will guard the body, then.
Correct.
Then the rest of us will spread out and search for whatever clues we can find. We don't know how much time we have, so get moving.
What is it?
Moichi, what? Everyone was ready to believe that I killed him, but you... Himari, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm the absolute prosecutor. It's my duty to give everyone a fair chance to prove their innocence. And standing up for you is what our mother would have wanted for us. We're twins, Himari. We need to stick together, no matter what.
Now, I know some might call him a hypocrite for that one, but nah, he was just angry and needing some time to himself. He just needed to get everything off his chest. Right, thank you, Moichi.
Correct.
We should get moving. The more evidence we can gather, the easier chance we'll have at clearing your name. Okay, let's do it. Honestly, I still think the big thing is the fact that there was blood on the palm of her hand and not the outside. So first we should check out the autopsy report,
Yes.
right? Yeah, we need to see what's written in this report. But don't touch it. I'll hold it out for you and you just read it. Oh, right. Yep. Bloody hand. The expired's name is Reiji Kutsuki. The cause of death was acute heart failure. The expired was stabbed in the chest 3 times with a knife, twice in the heart. The expired's nose was broken pre-mortem. There are no traces of intoxicants within the expired body. I'm not sure if I fully understand it. Wait, no traces of it, so no weed in his body? He wasn't high when this happened? His nose was broken, then he was stabbed 3 times, and that killed him. He wasn't drugged either by himself or anyone else. Oh, that's a horrible way to go. There's no way I'd be able to do that to someone. My field of expertise isn't the investigation itself, but I know enough to get us started. This will be a helpful foundation. We should check the body again.
Listen up.
The other cat mentioned that there were things not stated on the autopsy report. We need to check for those things. We're checking the body. I don't know if I can go back there. His eyes. Mari, I know this is new to you, but we need to go back. If for nothing else, for a clue that could help exonerate you if you're truly innocent. Alright, but can I go wash my hands first? Be quick. We don't have a lot of time. Yeah. Do make a note, though, that the side of her hand was bloody and not the outside. Like, it's... Okay, let's wash my hands. Sink. Does it work, though? It works.
I walked over to the sink, turned on the water, and began scrubbing my hands. I kept scrubbing until all the blood washed away and the water ran clear. I still felt unclean. I kept on scrubbing, but that feeling never went away. All the color red was gone, but I could still feel it there. It wouldn't come off. It wouldn't come off. It wouldn't come off. It wouldn't come off.
Himari? Himari, hurry up.
I'm coming!
What is it?
Finally, are you done now? Sorry, yeah, I'm ready. Good, we should head to the crime scene now. We don't have time to waste. Right, the crime scene was Classroom 1C, where I found Kutsuki's body. Selfish Ends. Name of the trek. Kutsuki's body's behind this door. I'll be inside. I have to do this for my own sake, for Mochi's sake. Here goes. Halt, Sonata. Both Jiro and Shigure crossed their sword and umbrella respectively in front of the door. Wait, it makes no sense to allow the prime suspect to investigate the scene of the crime. Step back out.
Listen up.
She's with me, Ogasawara. I can keep an eye on her. Normally, I would extend you that trust, but regardless of your words, you have some vested interest in keeping her safe. Jiryu, keep to her side. I'll keep an eye on all 3 of you.
I am speaking.
If you so much as move your finger suspiciously, I'll have you thrown out. Understood. Wait, why are the desks? I ordered Jiryu to move them. On my lady's order, they were obscuring the scene of the crime. I acted carefully so not to disturb any evidence. Right. Ugh. It's Kutsugi's body. Well, what are you waiting for? You have permission to investigate, so get it over with. It's a dead body. 1 year the prime suspect in the murder of. I don't know if I can either investigate or leave. Do not waste my time, Sonata. You are frightened by the body? It's, he's right, but would he believe me? What if he thinks I'm faking it to... I see. I can understand that feeling, Sonata, for a similar event happened in my youth. A similar event? Oh, for... Aye. When I was but a young lad, Sir Gisborne was found to have perished. We believed it was a murder most foul too, at first. But, as it turned out, he succumbed to consumption. I was the first to find his remains and alerted the rest of the round, but I could not stand to look at...
Listen up.
This is a murder investigation. That story can wait. I would rather hear about your alibi. Right, my alibi for this morning. I was accompanying my lady Shigure on her daily routine, of course. Daily routine? Aye. Could you elaborate? Well, that is... Nay, I cannot. Why not? I cannot sully my lady's dignity by... I went to the bathroom, that is all. I noticed you fled when you heard her scream, Jiryu. That is quite the disappointment.
My apologies.
My deepest apologies, my lady. It is worse than you believe. I had abandoned you when I heard the shattering of glass. Glass? Aye. I heard glass shattering and rushed off to investigate, whereupon I met Okabe's. We then heard Sonata's scream a moment later and rushed in here to find her on the floor, covered in Kutsugi's blood, with a blade in her hand. Wait, hang on. If I screamed, then that suggests I wouldn't be the culprit, doesn't it? If I were the culprit, I wouldn't be freaked out by the body that I just killed, right? I wouldn't want to alert anybody by making noise, too. A possible theory, another is you've been hiding, shall we say, a delicate disassociation to issues. You blacked out in a fit of rage, destroyed half the classroom as we see, broke Kutsugi's nose, then stabbed him to death. Then afterwards you, quote-unquote, woke up, only to just realize the atrocity you had committed. It's a possible theory, but it is just that, a theory. If it is the truth, evidence will back it up. Okay, so 2 solid theories right now.
Thanks.
Thank you for your testimony.
I am grateful.
Aye, 'tis my duty and pleasure. Okay. Now onto his body. I don't know if I can look at him. Then I'll handle the actual body, you investigate the surroundings. I'm sorry. Beans and glass. The vial of coffee beans. There's something weird here. It looks like coffee beans and glass. Wait. Okay, so there isn't any glass in me or my clothes. But I do notice one of the vials is missing from my apron.
What?
Is something the matter, Sonata? The bean vials that I have, one of them is missing.
Obviously.
Seems obvious to me it's been shattered against the floor. That much is clear, but all the glass and beans are embedded in the blood.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? Well, none of them seem to have had the blood spill on them. As if they were dropped after the blood was already spilled. That is true, however, I feel how that exonerates you. Well, one piece of the puzzle. I'm sure this has to mean something, but for what it is, I don't know yet. The blood here is smeared, and it's almost dry now. Something must have been dragged through it.
Obviously.
Could that not have been you, when my guard opted to restrain you? Nay, my lady, she was further away. If it wasn't Shiraki grabbing me when I woke up, then what could have caused it? Wait, hold on. That's right, I rubbed my hands on the underside of my apron because There's blood on the back of my pants.
Aye.
Sure, when I was laying in the blood, you found... Was I lying in the blood when you found me? I do not believe you were, Sonata.
Explain
You don't
yourself.
believe she was?
Nay.
Nay, I know she was not. So the blood was from somewhere else. We gonna forget the bit where she got stabbed?
This is...
A knife covered in blood. We can't be entirely certain, but this is more likely than the murder weapon. There's barely any blood on the handle, and her hand, and the palm of her hand was covered in it. A knife covered in blood. We can't be entirely certain, but this is more than likely the murder weapon. And it was found in the hands of none other than you, our prime suspect. Jury, you can corroborate that, yes?
My lady.
Aye. As soon as I had entered the classroom, I witnessed Sonata on the floor next to the body with this very knife in hand. I immediately restrained and disarmed her, thus the knife laid here and hasn't moved since. So now, why would you be holding a bloody knife mere steps away from a gutted corpse? Wait,
Nonsense.
I see what we're getting at, but we have no definitive proof that she actually used this knife, or if it was even involved in the murder at all. Until then, Ogasawara, kindly refrain from interrupting our investigation. Very well. Alright, let's see here. The desks are all neatly placed. Is that blood? There's blood on the desk. It's dry, but it's also pretty thick. What's it doing all the way up here? I don't think it splattered when Kutsuki was stabbed. It's too high. Then how did it get here? Okay, I think that's all there is for me to see here. Moichi, I think I finished checking everything around here.
Correct.
Good. I finished checking the body as well. Kutsuki's flat on his back seems to have been that way before he died. His nose was broken, as the file said, so chances are he was concussed when the fatal blows were inflicted, but that's just a theory. They're worth taking into account, but not worth basing the entire investigation around. Say, it's not that important, but any information in this situation may prove vital, Hamari. Well, he's not wearing his glasses. I don't see them around anywhere.
No.
May being the operative word. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
We're not done here. We should check everywhere to be sure we haven't missed anything. Okay. I mean, I was gonna check the closet anyway, like that much is obvious, but the fact that there's this over it... I stepped carefully over Reiji and the glasses on the ground, reaching the closet door up... Yeah. The closet. This is where I found Kaguya just standing in it. I'm gonna open this. Is that okay? Aye. Okay. Cool. It looks the same as it did the first time I saw it. Wait. More beans. There's something down here. Watch it. Look where your hand was going. Ah, glass. And coffee beans. How did they get in here? Could these have slid under the door when the vial was shattered?
Of course not.
Unless they can phase through it, unlikely. That closet door is almost flush with the ground, perhaps only a millimeter of clearance, and the glass is clearly thicker than that. She can tell just by looking at that all the way from her. I mean, hey, credit where credit's due, she's got a good sight. She's right, though. From the look of it, I don't think I can get more than my fingernail under the door. Vent. There's a vent in the back? It looks pretty big, too. It seems to be screwed in place. Maybe if we... Don't touch it, not yet. Moichi frowned as he looked closer at the vent. It hasn't been touched in the last 24 hours. There's a very thin layer of dust on it. Enough to tell it might have been used semi-recently, but not in regards to this case. I think that leaves me with more questions than answers. But like he said, I don't think it has anything to do with this case. I think so, at least. I think we found all we can here. So, what do we do now? We investigate elsewhere. The others surely must have seen or known something, or at the very least can give each other alibis. I'd like to check the storage room and kitchen as well. These seem most likely to be connected to the case. Can I make a suggestion then? What is it? I'd like to investigate the nurse's office too. You see, I think I got stabbed in the side, not by a knife or anything like that. I think it was something that put me to sleep. Did you see who did it? No, I was just thinking that whatever they used on me, it likely came from the nurse's office, right?
I see.
I see. Not a bad idea to check there too, then. He actually likes the idea. Now let's go. We've done all we can here. Inui? Oh, I am sorry. I was thinking, lost in the thought. What are you doing? Oh, I'm on the way. I am investigating Kutsuki's body. Oh, we just finished with that a moment ago. We found little that wasn't already on the file. I see, though does not hurt to double check. That's true. If you find anything new, can you tell us?
Yes.
Of course I can. Thank you, Inui. I mean, yeah, paleontologist. Well, I don't know, man. Nurse's office. The nurse's office. There's got to be something related to the case here. Be sure to check thoroughly. Okay. Miyoga. So, Miyoga, what? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to investigate and... Yeah, get off your soapbox already, I got it. You didn't do it. You think so? No. You were next to his body, covered in blood, screaming with a knife in your hand. Couldn't be any more red-handed. And that's an important thing to work out, Miyoga. It could still be someone else. Where have you checked? Nowhere. Didn't see a point. Lazy! Could you at least pretend to care? It's okay, let's calm down. Have you seen anything at all that could be relevant to the investigation? Someone woke me up last night. Someone woke you up? A couple hours ago, made a bunch of noise, and I woke up. Saw someone by the medicine cabinet, took a couple of things, then left.
Explain.
Who was it?
No.
No clue. Lights were off, probably didn't even know I was here. You think it's related to the case, Moichi? At this stage, I'm not sure, but it's worth taking note of. Alright, thank you, Miyoga. Medicine. I was aiming for... Never mind. Alright, let's check the medicine cabinet. Oh, Sonata, it's horrible what's happened. What? What happened? Someone's left a total mess of the medicines in here. Oh, look at the state of it. Everything is out of place. Nothing is where it should be, and after all my meticulous organization. Everything looks fine to me.
I can't believe this.
Are you seriously lamenting about the state of how things are arranged in a medicine cabinet at this time?
What a tragedy.
Oh, Sonata, it is far worse. Not only is everything all out of place, but some things have lost their place. Lost their... Oh, yes, I took stock of everything that was in the medicine cabinet. You were taking notes?
Why, that's...
Oh, of course, you should always be keeping track of the medicine cabinet, Sonata. That's unexpectedly proactive of you, Hakare. You are too kind. Anywho, I checked the cabinet this morning after we were all in the gymnasium together, and a roll of bandages, a syringe, and liquid tranquilizer have gone missing. Could that be... When did you take this stock? Initially when I was patching up Ishikami, but I have checked diligently every morning and evening, and here is when certain things went missing. On the second day we were here, a large adhesive strip went missing, but today was that when all those other items disappeared. So this could be related to the case, right? Moichi, are you... The syringes and liquid tranquilizer being missing certainly corroborates your story. You still could have taken them yourself, but it is certainly less likely. I think we're finally getting somewhere. We have Erica's testimony. But it's bed like all the others here. It's warm, at least under the... Yeah, I slept here. You slept here? What's wrong? Are you... No. Came here because I was tired. But don't you have your own room? Yeah, it's no good. No good? Hasn't she slept outdoors a bunch of times? Slept in here the last 2 nights. I see. Trash bin. Just a regular trash can. Doesn't look like there's anything... Oh! Bandages. Oh my. What? Stop jumping so much! Ah, Hakurei.
Oh, dear.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
This is...
Are these bandages from Ishikami? Oh, I wouldn't know, darling. I've not been able to get a hold of him since applying the bandages in the first place. You probably did something to freak him out.
Dreadful.
He has avoided me ever since then, though surely his bandages need changing by this point. I do hope he has done it on his own, at least. It would be dreadful if his wound became infected. I think Moichi may have asked her the wrong question. May I take these out of the trash can?
Why, yes.
Oh, go right ahead, darling. You aren't concerned about this? Oh, right. Sonata is our top suspect. Well, I still see no problem with letting her touch them. If she is indeed the culprit, and these bandages are related to the case, then surely she must have already touched them, yes? They're clean, but slightly damp. They're kind of wet. Yeah, I can smell the iron. They're wet with blood. Unfortunately, that just may be the corner of this room. Never mind. You see, the sink produces that smell when it's been running, and it smells an awful lot like blood. As if this place couldn't get any more horrible. Still, this might be important to keep in mind.
I see.
I think we've seen all we can here. Hakurei.
Oh.
Yes, dear?
Explain.
I know you said dead bodies aren't your expertise, but a better skilled autopsy report would still be ideal. I'd like you to perform one.
Oh, dear,
Well,
no.
as I said, I've never touched a dead body. I'm quite a hand at fixing people up, but there's not much I can do for them if they're already passed away. Why can't you do the autopsy? I asked Hakurei because I knew she already patched up Ishikami and had to have medical knowledge. I, on the other hand, do not. So, should we go investigate elsewhere
Yes.
now? Yeah, let's go. Okay. What are you staring at? You're seriously not investigating again? Got no reason to. Your Four Eyes baby sister's obviously the one who did it. Why should I run my ass around to prove what's already obvious, numbnuts? To prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, if nothing else. Not that you know what that is. I'm sure you don't know what a kick to the teeth feels like, but you'll know pretty soon. Hey, cut it out, both of you. We don't have time for this. I really shouldn't have bothered with him. Fine. Huh, you running off with your tail between your legs again? With your baby sis? Okay, storage room.
What?
Kaguya, was it? Have you found... Never mind, I'll see for myself.
I see.
There's nothing here related to the case. We know the culprit didn't come here then. We're done here. Wait, Moichi,
Nonsense.
our time is limited. If you want to take a closer look, be my guest, but I'm moving on. Right, next stop is the kitchen, I guess. No! No!
No.
Please!
Sorry about that.
Can
Can I
I...
help you? Can I help you?
Well, did you find anything important in this room? I guess that's a no.
Can I help you?
I don't think I can do this.
Kutsuki-san is dead, and everyone thinks I did it, and I don't know how to prove it to them that I didn't.
Kutsuki-san is dead. What is I did it? What does that mean?
It means that everyone believes I killed Kutsuki-san. I didn't even know what happened. The room was dark, somebody grabbed me and stabbed something in me, and then, before I knew it, I I woke up next to Kutsuki-san's dead body with a knife in my hand. Of course they'd think I did it! It'd be so obvious, but I know that I didn't. His face, his eyes, his cold, empty eyes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all of that on you like this.
I believe you.
Huh?
I believe you didn't kill Kutsuki-san.
But why? I don't have anything to prove it to you that I
don't know, but I believe you. You wouldn't kill Kutsuki-san. You wouldn't kill anybody.
I couldn't hold myself back any longer. Before I knew it, I had my arms around her shoulders as tears flowed down my face.
Thank you, Kaguya-san. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for believing in me.
You are doing all right, Himari-san.
Even Muichi, he just thinks I might not have done it until we... Muichi, right. The investigation. I'm going to need to get back to it. We don't have much time left. If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell me or Muichi, okay?
Tell you if I see anything suspicious.
And thank you again, Kaguya-san. I mean it.
You're welcome. I'll catch you later.
Muichi, you still here? I'm here. I already checked a couple of other rooms on this floor. Didn't find anything in them. I was gonna check the storage room again in case I... Have you been crying? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm fine now, though. Don't worry about it. Himari, if you are innocent, we can prove it. But you can't cry here. If you let emotions guide your responses, you'll be named the culprit. Now, did you find anything new in there? No, I didn't. I don't have the heart to tell him I didn't check. A waste of time. Though we know now that there's nothing related to the case here. Let's get moving. Alright, next up is the kitchen. We needed to visit the kitchen. I'm certain it's connected to the case. Alright. Off we go!
What is it?
What are you doing out here, Hanabusa? Keeping watch, duh. Not investigating? No, I don't know how to do that. Makes sense. I doubt investigating murder cases is a common experience to have. What I do know, though, is to keep an eye out for anything weird. You've got nothing to fear. Well, not from the spirits anyway. They've left you alone. Do you have any useful information whatsoever? Hey, that is useful information. That narrows down the motives if we know she wasn't possessed by a spirit, unlike the Kiyonshi. Oh, right. I temporarily forgot about that. I don't know if this is better or worse. It's... I don't know, man. Cafeteria. Denjiro. Mensuga, how are you holding up?
Pizza.
Fair enough. Oh, now I'm hungry.
I can't believe this.
Someone is dead and you're thinking about snacks.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to help Ray J, and I'm hungry. I don't think there are any pizzas here, though. Oh no, I'm sure there are ingredients.
Nonsense.
This is a waste of time. Have you seen anything suspicious? Yes or no? Suspicious? No, I don't think so. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about there being a killer.
No.
It's the reality we have to face, whether you like it or not. Well, is there any harm in him staying here? I don't think his absolute talent will really help in this case. In a situation like this, all of us need to be contributing, even if he just checks a couple of other rooms. Oh, maybe you can check the shower room? We haven't been through there yet. Shower room? 1 second. He's talking to the bees. Okay.
Right on it.
We can check it out. E. Thank you.
I know it.
It'll be a short adventure, but a good one. I'm not sure if I'd classify a murder investigation an adventure. Oh, it certainly counts as an adventure. Just not really one people want to be doing. But at least he seems to be in higher spirits. Kitchen. Are completely out of line, young man. How have you ever even seen soap before? Please, I was already in here all night. Hamari. Hiroshi, help! The cat's still trying to get me to clean this place. He's telling you to clean the kitchen? There's an investigation happening and you two are worried about housekeeping? I'm not sure if this is a good time to do this. We're kind of in the middle of something important right now. We can clean up later if we have to, right? Yeah, what she said. We can do it later. Just now's not the time. Fine, but you better clean all this up when you're done. I can't help but notice. Oh, and it's little Miss Tardy herself wanting to talk to me? You better have a darn good excuse for your truancy, young lady. You're up and about again. Of course I am. You think your elders are just the kind to collapse dead forever after a bit of a zap? That dagnabbit shut-in just needed to fix me up a bit, and I was good as new by dinner time. Shut-in? Do you mean Akawa? Yeah, her. She kept poking and prodding me. Didn't your parents ever teach you to keep your hands to yourself? We're not the ones who did it. Left her room after she couldn't be bothered listening to me, and her room's a complete mess already. Bits and bobs strewn everywhere. Dang kids, always leaving things a total pigsty, and expecting everything's hunky-dory and will just... Please shut up! He started muttering to himself again. He said he was up and running by dinner. That would have been last night. Oh, Kutsuki was still alive. See, alright. Akabe. Yeah? Where's this sashimi knife? It goes right in this box, I think? It's not there. I have no idea what happened to it, honest. You. Eh. You know I didn't take the knife, right? Missing knife? You kids are stealing now? Answer the question, did Okabe take the knife? No! No! Had the little trollop take the knife... Had the little trollop taken the knife on my watch, I'd have found it by now. What's a trollop? What is this slang? Like, I almost want to think it's like Brooklyn or Jersey, but... And he'd never hear the end of it on his permanent record. A little criminal. I think it's the freaking Nyas speak. The freaking Nyas speak that's throwing me off. Maybe it's Boston. I don't know. So someone else took the knife. Is it possible the knife has been missing since we arrived? No, I used it a few days ago to cut up some food. Why can I not talk straight? But I swear I washed it and put it back. Yeah, the knife exists, and I'm pretty sure it was here the night before last. I see. So the knife left the kitchen last night. Mari. Sorry, I was just thinking. Thinking about what? I feel like I've seen the pattern on the box before. You did mention using the knife for cooking before. Yeah, but it's not from that. It's something else. It's still kind of hazy right now, so I can't recall what it was. Sorry. The sashimi knife was the murder weapon.
Find it.
You can think about it as we go. We still have things to investigate. Okay?
Hey, Mari?
Hiroshi, can you tell us what you were doing this morning? I promise I've been here the whole time. Besides, I mean...
Explain.
If she's guilty, we'll prove it. For now, we need testimony from you. Well, after dinner last night, I tried to just put the plates at the sink. I was going to do them tomorrow. I was just exhausted. Then that cat popped up at the door and started yelling at me for being lazy and shiftless. Oh, Okay, is shiftless, like, supposed to be, like, jobless or something? Is that what that means? I don't think shiftless is true, but lazy might be. He blocked off the exit and wouldn't let me leave, even after I finished the dishes. Said I needed to make up for not doing them earlier, so he made me clean the whole kitchen all night. Let's hear. We're not allowed to hurt Nanis, but the other one, are we allowed to deck him or something? Because, honestly, if I get tired enough... I feel like if anybody got tired enough.
Sorry.
No, there's no way out of the bunker in the kitchen. Sorry.
Explain.
I was gonna ask, did anyone come into the kitchen during that time? Someone did, actually. I don't think it'll be much help, though. Anything might help. It could have even been the culprit. Maybe, but I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, then Kutsi killed himself. Oh, Kutsi was in here? Yeah, he came in around midnight. At least, I think it was midnight. I was pretty tired already, but I'd only gotten done scrubbing one cabinet. Why was he in here? Did he say anything, do anything? Yeah, a little bit. He was in here for a quick midnight snack. I did talk to him a bit, mostly about what he said this morning. I tried convincing him that we shouldn't just give up so easily on being rescued, and he kind of asked what I got out of believing we would be. I didn't have an answer for him, and he left the kitchen after that. Did you see anyone else today? Well, this morning, I finally finished and the cat let me go, and I saw Ogasawara and Shiraki going to the elevator, so I headed down after them to say hi and got stopped by Shiraki, and we heard the glass shatter. That's when we ran over to where it came from. And that's when you both heard me, right? Yeah, we heard a scream and ran towards it. And I guess you know the rest.
See.
It's an extensive testimony, but I don't know how much help it will be. Still, thank you, Hiroshi.
Take it! Don't sweat it. And, I'm gonna miss you, Mari.
Miss me? What do you...
Oh. I guess he still suspects me. Yep. The kitchen floor looks pretty clean. Well, wasn't exactly a mess before, but it looks a lot more spotless than before. Moichi, doesn't the whole kitchen look a bit cleaner? I suppose, but where does that get us? Well, if the kitchen is clean, that means someone had to clean it, right? Was it you? No.
Nonsense.
I don't see where that gets us then. Wait. I mean, it wasn't this clean last night, but it is this morning. And if I didn't clean it, someone else must have, right? Maybe it was Hiroshi or that cat. You're pointing out an alibi. Yeah. It would take the whole night to clean a kitchen this thoroughly.
Correct.
It narrows down who did it, right?
Listen up.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Let's check somewhere else, alright? But where? Trash room. Alright, I get... Aji, you're just staring at Aikawa with a frown. Aji, oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought.
Explain.
Have you found anything in this room? Well, no, but not from lack of trying. I've been trying to investigate the incinerator, but Aikawa won't budge, and she won't listen to when I ask her.
Pardon me.
She hasn't turned it on or anything, she just stood there, investigating it herself. I can't get to it, she won't let me. She hasn't dropped anything in there either, but I can't check. Why haven't you moved on elsewhere then?
Because in case you've not noticed, everywhere else has been accounted for by others. I still intend to investigate here. I am simply waiting for the opportunity. If you would like me to investigate faster, try moving Akama-san away from the incinerator. I suspect she won't let you.
Yep. I forget Aji-san can be pretty intimidating sometimes. Yeah, no, he can't. Yeah, no, like, he puts his foot down and everybody listens. I like that. Like I said, I like him. Aikawa-san.
What is it?
Have you found anything relating to the case? Aikawa? Negative. This area is irrelevant to the case. How do we trust your word for that? If you suspect I have disposed of evidence, I was not the first to come here. Ajima's presence has been recorded here longer than my own. Should I have disposed of evidence, Ajima would have mentioned it to you by now. Right, that's true. That evidence wasn't disposed of here. Correct. Okay. So then where else? Here. Wait, is that? Hoshisaki, what are you doing? Don't scream, Hamari. Wait, okay. You think he saw something. If he did see anything related to this case, it may be difficult to get it out of him. Still, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? We need all the information we can get. Fine, but we'll be quick. We can't waste time with him. I saw him run towards his room. Let's go talk to him. Alright. We'd just like to talk.
No!
I won't talk. You won't get anything from me. You'll never make me open this door. If you don't want to open the door, fine. But have you... You think I don't know what you're planning? You're gonna make me let my guard down, and then... You're gonna reveal another me... Oh, good lord! Ugh, promise. Ugh. Another you? Never mind. Oski, we just want to know if you'd seen anything suspicious.
That's not true!
Be quiet. I know you're nothing but a mindless drone now. I can't trust any of you. I can't trust anyone. Why do we have to get paired with these? Can I even trust Inui? Oh, I told you. I mean, Shoki's already a bit creative. Completely out of it, you mean? I agree with Muichi here. And then you add the murder on top of it. I think it's understandable he's on edge. No. He's been pushed off the edge at this point. Still, we're not gonna learn anything from him in this state. Let's get moving.
Listen up.
It seems we checked every location that is relevant to the case, meaning we found all the evidence we could, and I won't lie, Hamari. Well, nothing has definitively proven your guilt, nothing has definitively proven your innocence either. We haven't even been able to prove if you were truly knocked unconscious by an unseen assailant. Hamari?
What is it?
What? Hold on, I think I might have something. I reached into my apron pocket and pulled out a folded piece of paper. I was woken up this morning by that old cat, the one Hiroshi said kept him in the kitchen all night. He said I had mail and I found this on my desk. So what do you think? I wish you'd shown me this earlier, Hamari.
Listen up.
While it is signed by Kusuke, it's still very much possible this is written by someone else. I didn't think of that. If we can figure out whose handwriting this is, it may help prove your innocence. Really.
Correct.
I can't say for certain, but it would make it easier to prove that you were also a victim in all this.
Imari.
We'll need to gather a written sentence from... And that's it.
What a lovely little catnap. Anyway, your time for investigating some. Hope you found all you're looking for because you're not getting anything else. Let's not keep dawdling. Meet up at the trophy room. And remember, attendance at the trial for all living or semi-living participants is mandatory.
Is the semi-living thing directed directly at Inui? Oh, we won't have time, but I'm certain we can still use this in the trial. For now, we need to get over to the trophy room. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end this episode here. Definitely, things are definitely getting interesting, definitely getting intense. And yeah, this one's a real puzzler here. Like the whole time going through everything, you know, been trying to rack my head for who could have done it, but I really can't think of much. But, you know, I'm sure plenty more will be revealed in the in the trial when we get to it. But yeah, no, so this is going to be part 3, and if you like the video, you guys know what to do. I'll catch you in the next one.